I'm going to talk about cloud ERP because I have a bit of a pet peeve. There are ERPs that are delivered in the cloud, and then there are cloud native ERPs. So cloud native ERP to me is serverless. You pay a subscription, you don't buy a server. Runs on any device. I can use it on my iPhone. I don't have to zoom in to find, to read information off the screen. It is meant to be used on an iPhone to recognize my swipes and my pinches. And it is it's automatically updated by the vendor. I don't have to worry about updating it. So think about if you have Gmail, every now and again you log into Gmail and there's some new feature that's being added and you just get that little pop-up notification that you tell go away, I'll read you later, and always forget to read later. I would say there's an extra feature. Those three are universally accepted, I believe, as features of cloud ERP. I'd say there's an extra feature that, from my point of view, needs to be there, and that's having a cloud store. So if you have a cloud-based ERP, but there isn't an open store with a sort of a community of add-ons that are being created that you can download and install into your ERP, and again, these are using that same ERP's database, so you're expanding the ERP within its database, which essentially just means you're adding more, capabilities to it or features to it, then that is something that's required to be a cloud ERP. Think about your phone. You wouldn't go to a phone kiosk at Costco and say, can I track my jogging with this Android phone? You would get the phone, you'd download the app, and now the Android phone is tracking your jogging. So you don't really need to worry as much. You want to know if there's an app for that on an Android Play Store versus an iOS Play Store. So that's where you're making the distinction. And I would say in ERP decisions, it should be like that. Does NetSuite have in the App Store these capabilities? Does Microsoft have in the App Store these capabilities? Does Odoo have in the App Store these capabilities?
Is your ERP truly cloud native? Check all 4 requirements below.